What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chuck is in the building, aka the Gold Gorilla with Secured the Bag Trading YouTube channel. As always, we're coming back to give you an outstanding video for the week. And without further ado, let's get started. As you can see already, I got the gold is up on the chart, and we're going to go over quickly what happened last week and what our plans was, and then we're going to go from there. All right. So last week, what we was biased on gold selling, which it did pretty good for a little while. We sold once we got a rejection from this area at the top here. That was a selling zone. Got a sell down, then we got a reaction on the next daily, so we was able to close once we realized that we had a buy candle producing itself. So as you can see here, we bought right around this area, 18, might have been a little lower. It was almost a sniper entry. I think it was 1813 area. I have to go back and look at my records. So we took this all the way up to 1850 and took profit right at that zone. It was a perfect entry. Then from there, we took another sell and took that right back down to 1830 area. And from there, I was out the trade for that. I was pretty much done because I could see from here, as I mentioned before, I wanted gold to stay below this lower channel here. But once we got a break into this area, I knew we would get closer up to 1850, which we did only because of the past history here where we came back up here. So I took profit. So right now, as I mentioned to my group, that I was done trading for the week after this zone was hit, after we sold and I brought again, because what I see here now is a little consolidation. Overall, I am not biased on any direction, but I do want to see gold continue buying only because of what I see with the DXY, what's going on in the market. And I will show you guys that here shortly once I finish up with the gold analyst. So overall, I still think gold can sell or buy, but I am biased on the buy. But if gold decides to sell, which I will not sell unless it get right below this zone again. So let me see here. Get this laid out for you guys so you have a understanding what we're looking for next week. So overall, nothing has changed if we get a sale. Keep that there. That's one of my first take profits if we sell here. Bias on a sale. Only if close. So this is what I have for gold. So only if this closed below this trend here where I even think about taking a sell. Overall, I am pretty much neutral right now with gold in this area. I may get risky and take a sell. Stop loss will be probably at 1860. Overall, guys, this area is a critical zone for me because gold could pretty much go either direction here. Make that at 1860. Let me move this up because I will not, no buys will be taken unless that zone, unless 1860 is broken for me. I would not even think about a buy. Really, I don't want to trade this at all. I may just stay out until 1859 and close above this is broken. And I will start looking for a buy. And I will not sell unless we get back down into the 1826 area. But what I do like right now, based off of what I see here in the past history, and scroll over to the 4-hour real quick, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Based off of this, you can see we broke that channel. This is what really is catching my attention. And then also on the 4-hour, I feel like it's a change of trend because I really want to stay below this zone, which we was doing perfectly for a while. And then we got the sell, and then we got the break. After this happened, and then this happened, this zone was broken. I really feel like we in a buy on gold, but I honestly think, close that out. I honestly think based off of the daily, as I showed you previously, this area is what the setup I'm looking at. So I feel like we can get a sell back to 1832 maybe would be the most I would go at. And I feel we would get our buy opportunity after that. If that rejects, probably be the safest area, only because we have all this play on this support. So this would be a major resistance for me now. So 1820 would be probably my take profit if we get a buy set up. You can hold to 1860, but I would definitely recommend putting a stop loss at your entry. If you take this buy in this area. But this is what I have for gold. Nothing really pretty, nothing new. The biggest change right now is that this is a critical zone, guys. You definitely need to be safe right here. I'm gonna stand that out. I'll make sure everybody can see this. Let me see here. Statement so you guys understand. I don't know why I capitalized that, but put that statement right there. So there you have it. Bias only. Bias on gold buying only if we close above 1860. And bias on the sell only if we close below the lower trend line, which is right here. guys. So there we have it for gold. I want to show you something real quick before I jump on Great Britain USD and just tell you why I am biased on gold. Because this is what I have for DXY right now. As I've been following this for the last couple of weeks, we was really looking for gold to break this area, come up, retest, and continue going up, which will, in the long run, allow gold to sell. But as you can see, this was the buy zone where this blue line is at. Gold broke through that area, and we got to close. And this is on the daily chart. So overall, I want to see this pretty much play in this area, which will allow gold to, if we get a small rejection, that will allow gold to do a previous small sell back down to 1832, which I'm looking at. But overall, I want to see this broken and continue back down to this zone here, where I feel like this is a very critical area to come back to. Had a lot of consolidation, engulfing candles here, break above that zone. So I would like to see that come right back down to this previous resistance, which would now be our support, and even possibly coming back down to this area at the bottom of these engulfing candles here. So this whole area is an area I'm looking for the DXY to come back to, which will allow gold to continue buying after a small rejection. So this is the reason why I'm coming up with gold bias overall for a buy. But the best thing is to play it safe. Oh, let's go back real quick. If you guys are not tracking oil, I know you think I just only trade Great Britain and gold, but I do trade other pairs. This is another trade I'm in right now. US oil, we got a rejection off this area. I'm looking for the oil price to continue increasing. So we entered down here. So this has been a trade that I've been holding for a couple of days now in nice profits. Again, reach out to me if you guys are looking for other pairs to analyze, for me to check out, analyze, so I can give you some more guidance on anything else. I don't just trade gold and Great Britain USD. Those are the only ones I post on my YouTube channel, because those are the ones I really see the most profit in, because they see the biggest moves on those pairs, and I understand them. I feel like gold and Great Britain USD pretty much move almost the same. They might not move together, but if one moves, the other one's shortly to follow right behind it. So it's easy to put those two together on what direction the market is moving. But this is what I have for gold right now. You guys make sure you get a screenshot of this. Again, bias on gold after it breaks and close above 1860, which is I'm really looking forward to, but I feel we're going to get a small pullback here. So, but if this zone doesn't hold and we break below this, we are back down into the sell. And make sure you keep an eye on the DXY and see what the movement of that is going to. All right. Enough time we spent on gold, Great Britain USD. Let's see what we got. Jump on the weekly. All right. That's what we have for Great Britain USD. Came back to this area here. Was looking for a rejection, which we are in this zone and could possibly get a sell still. But if it was going to sell, I wanted Great Britain USD to come to this area quickly and then reject off of it and come back down. But it did not happen at all. So I'm going to remove this because I'm starting to feel a little bias on Great Britain in a buy right now. I definitely want to see if the DXY continue doing what it's doing. Overall, I want to see maybe, let's jump on a daily real quick. going to remove that because I am not biased on the sell right now. But I do need a break and close below this zone. Need a break and close below the zone now for a sell because I just feel the layout we have now has changed based off the market. I think we may possibly get a small retracement here, but then I'm looking for this to continue upward now. This is just a temporary trend here, but this channel is a major channel on the weekly. So I really feel like it's going to blow through this easily. And depending on how fast it happened will be the determination what zone it hit. If it moves slowly, we can possibly get down to 1.27 area, but if we get a fast movement, we can quickly get up to almost 1.28 area. It all depends on how this consolidate in this area here. It depends on how fast we're going to get to this, touching this trend channel again. And this is going to be one of the take profits I'm looking for once we touch this area again around here. So let's jump back on the weekly so I can see what's going on. So now this is what we're looking for: a quick pullback back to the zone. Remove this. Remove this. I'm going to take this trend out because I know it's going to break that zone easy, that trend line. But let's continue working out this lower channel here. So now if we get a break above this channel, leaving some quick notes for myself, guys. So break and close up. This got to be a 4-hour candle or bigger in order for me to continue going upward with this. And possibly, I'll probably just stay out, honestly, once this is hit. It's only, 80 pips. I don't even know if it's worth the headache to see what's going to happen from here. But 1890 is actually also might be a good play, even possibly 1.30,000 area here. All right, we spent enough time on this, guys. It's really simple. You just, like I said, it all depends on what the DXY do this week. But we are coming to the end of the month. It's coming really quick. The close of the end of the month. So we got to be keep our eyes on which way the market's moving and be very critical and safe on your entries, lot sizes, and then everything that's going on with the war right now, Russia and Ukraine, could definitely affect what's happening in the market. I didn't see any big news showing up here soon. Probably won't see any big news again until next month, but I do like this play here for next week. Small pullback, and let's go back to this trend line here. And honestly, I would advise just take all profits in this area and just be done for the week. And let's see what happens. Let's see if this trend channel breaks. If we get a rejection here in a close, definitely we get a rejection and close with an engulfing candle, I will start looking for that sell all the way down. All right, that's all I have. Again, if you're looking for day-to-day signals, solid direction on what's going to happen in the market, play by play, please look in the description, join my Telegram group, VIP group for signals and information, guidance, one-on-one personal advice on what I advise you to do. Just reach out to me. That's all I have. Let's jump back on gold just one more time so you guys can see it. That was on daily. This is all I have. I'm gonna make this smaller. And there we go, guys. Enjoy your week. I pray that you have an outstanding week and all the blessings. Chuck is out.